Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. On behalf of our director, Gary Gillette, and members of your Missoula City Band, Bill Roach here saying, welcome to our ultimate concert, our last one for the 2016 season. It goes to prove that old saying, all good things must come to an end, and that includes our season. But we're going to finish on a high note. We got Caitlin Sisler, who is a wonderful soprano. She'll be singing with us, and Jesse Docknell is alto saxophone player extraordinaire. So, lots to do. Ladies and gentlemen, would you please join us now as we salute our nation with the playing of our national anthem. Well, in keeping with our time-honored tradition of honoring birthdays if we get notice of them, we do have 3 of them today. John Daly's birthday is this week or day. John Daly, there he is, right now playing our trumpet section. Grant Thelkeld, where's Grant? Right next to him, the 2 birthday people right next to him. It's kismet, some kind of force is coming together. Now, there's a fine little gentleman who came up to Mr. Gillette and said his sister, Savannah, is having a birthday. So, Sister Savannah, where are you?
Hiya, Sissy Savannah. Over here.
There, Sister Savannah. So, these 3 fine folks, let's wish them a happy birthday. And keeping with a time-honored tradition, it wouldn't be a Missoula City Band concert without a George Rosencrantz march. And indeed, we have a Jim Dandy. We've got a parade march, That means there's no bump note at the end. If it's got a bump note, it's a concert march. If it doesn't, it's meant to be paraded to. Did you know that, Gary? Yes, you did. So, we like to dedicate our Rosencrantz marches. We're going to dedicate it to you, our wonderful audience, on this, our last concert. This is Nomination March by George Rosencrantz. There's always got to be one, Gary. Well, let's introduce our first guest artist, Miss Caitlin Sisler. She's a soprano, hails from Appleton, Wisconsin. She has won numerous vocal competitions and awards over her career. She has performed demanding roles in many operas, oratorios, and requiems. Ms. Sisler holds a master's in opera performance from the University of Wisconsin-Madison and bachelor degrees in vocal performance and biology from Lawrence University. She is a published researcher in vocal health and the effects of singing on the immune system. Now, she's obviously never heard Gary sing, because that would be a very interesting chapter. Miss Sisler is going to sing Italian street song from Victor Herbert's operetta, Naughty Marietta. Here is Caitlin Sisler. Thank you so much, Caitlin. My gosh, wonderful, wonderful job. That's it. That's going to be hard to top, so while you're all in a good mood, we're going to send our Band-Aid gals out amongst you and thanking you in advance for your generosity. Our band certainly appreciates, and you're part of what keeps us going. Well, we got a circus march coming up, and it's named Circus Sollie. Am I out of order again?
You're out of order. You're out of order.
What's the name? Labor Day March.
Got it. Cool.
I know I wrote some notes on Labor Day March. This is a march honoring Labor Day. This was written by a Montana composer, Oscar Nyquist. He was a Finnish immigrant who ended up spending much of his life in Red Lodge. Published free of charge as part of a Montana Composer Heritage Series. It's a great march. Mr. Gillette has some good taste once in a while to play some great marches by this wonderful composer who gets very little airtime. Here's Oscar Nyquist, Labor Day March. Well, now we have our circus march coming up, folks. This one is named Circus Sollie. I called up Mr. Gillette, and I said, what is a Circus Sollie? Is that some part of a worker at a circus, some kind of circus term? And he said, well, I did some research. I don't know. Well, I found out. He was a baseball player. No, this is true.
Okay.
Arthur Frederick Circus Sollie Hoffman was the center fielder and all-purpose player for the 4 Cub pennant-winning seasons of 1906, 7, 8, and 1910. His teammates called him Circus Sollie because of his many, quote, circus, unquote, catches in the outfield. Composer George Van Stone must have been a big fan. Here's his Circus Sollie March.
All right, got the form? We'll go at the end, and let's hope to meet there. Same place. Time, yeah? All right.
Kind of a ragtime tune, Mr. Gillette, yeah. Which is a form of a march. Coming up on stage is Mr. Jesse Docknall. He's played with us before, and as has Caitlin Sisler, and as by some strange coincidence, they're a married couple. Now, Jesse has been teaching at Porter Middle School for a number of years, and soon he's to be at Big Sky High School. Congratulations, Jesse. Tonight, Jesse is going to play Diversion, a famous alto sax piece by noted German-American composer and music teacher Bernard Haydn. This is Diversion with Jesse Docknall.
Gestapo!
Fantastic, Jesse. We're just so fortunate to have such talent in our public school systems, ladies and gentlemen. Just fantastic. Indeed.
23? I'm trying to think how old I was when I took the Big Sky High School job.
Not old enough. That's an easy question.
A long time ago.
What was it, Theodore Roosevelt? When was that?
It was 87.
We have a Spanish-sounding march, Recuerdos de los Conquistadores, written by the very un-Spanish-sounding composer Albert Oliver Davis. Now, here's where Gillette says I make this up. I don't. I can't make this up. No, I can't do it. Mr. Davis was active in the 20s and 40s, an alumni of Arizona State University. He wrote their fight song, and a darn good one it is. You can hear it on YouTube, Arizona State Fight Song. It was written by Albert Oliver Davis, who wrote Recuerdos de los Conquistadores, which is what we're going to play right now.
Long story short.
That was nice, Mr. Gillette. Good choice. I like that. We got a special group going to join us tonight. We're going to play Chimes of Liberty, military march by Edwin Franco Goldman, advised with On the Mall, another one of his march hits. Chimes of Liberty is considered one of the most lively and tuneful marches ever written. Now, Mr. Goldman wrote the piece with chimes in mind, but we've done him one better. Joining us on stage is members of the Jubilation Handbell Choir. Hand choir bell. No, that doesn't work. Affiliated with the First United Methodist Church downtown, ringers range in experience from 5 to 19 years. Credits include Missoula's First Night, University of Montana Homecoming Parade, Paws Up Ranch, and the Missoula Symphony. Here, we are going to play Chimes of Liberty with the Jubilation Handbell Choir. That was a lot of fun. Try to get that tune out of your head tonight, ladies and gentlemen. That's a great song, and thanks so much, Hand-Held Choir. We'll have to come up with another march with chimes in it so you can join us. No, we'll just keep playing the same one. That's fine. We're going to invite back Caitlin Sisler. This is from a Mozart opera to The Magic Flute. It's the Queen of the Night's second aria, and it translates as "Hell's vengeance boils in my heart." A cheery little ditty. It's a fine soprano coloratura part. Let's see, it's considered to be one of the most famous opera arias, highly memorable, fast-paced, and menacingly grandiose. The aria depicts a fit of vengeful rage in which the Queen of the Night places a knife into the hand of her daughter, Pamina, and exhorts her to assassinate Sarasto, the Queen's rival. Anyway, it sounds gruesome, but it's really pretty. Miss Sisler, I'll shut up. You take it away.
Kommt in meinem Herzen,
think words even fail us at this point, Gillette. That was so wonderful. Thank you so much. My gosh. Let's see. We're going to follow that up with a march. Who programs these things? See you? Actually, this is a Carl King gem written during King's days as a trooper with the circus, and it really shows. A brass fanfare is followed by two magical strains, which are unmistakably King tunes. And the trio shows influence of ragtime, which was the great musical craze at the time. Make sure you listen for the nice piccolo solo in the last part, the trio. This is The Huntress by the famous Carl King. That was a photo finish. I think we went by a nose. Ladies and gentlemen, we're at our last number for the 2016 season. The Missoula City Band is a huge team endeavor. Many thanks go out to many, many people. Thanks to His Honor, the Mayor, John Engen, for his many years of supporting our organization, as well as the Missoula City Council. Because of them, we are a true city band, something very, very rare today. Thanks to Ron Scholl and MCAT for taping our concerts. Hey, Ron, over there.
Watch it all winter long.
Thanks to Jay Straw and his crew at High Tech Audio, our sound engineers. Jay couldn't make it tonight, but thanks to our many guest artists in the past, and to Jesse Docknell and Caitlin Sisler. It begins with a C. I always... Sisler for tonight's performance. Thank you so much, both of you. Just a wonderful, wonderful job. Thanks to our Band-Aid gals, Corey, Janelle, and Elizabeth. Thanks to band officers Bill, Happy, Amanda Tish, who also serves as our band librarian and treasurer, Gary Gillette. Yeah, no simple task there, I'll tell you. Gary Gillette as well as myself. And you may have noticed, Gary also serves as our director.
Someone got it.
A multifaceted job which includes reviewing music, scheduling guests, doing public relation promos, and a myriad of tasks too numerous to mention here. Thank you so much, Gary. Now, it's been kind of a tradition for us, the last piece of the last concert. It's going to be Stars and Stripes Forever by John Philip Sousa.
Thanks so much. Hey, we'll see you next season. And Sunday, Symphony in the Park, 7 o'clock down at Karis Park. Thanks so much, folks. Good evening.